But it'll be nice when I can be a lot more consistent at getting the Technodrome, and I think that will be soon, hopefully. I still need to get more, just better at the overall game. I'm pretty good right now, but I think the more I play it over the next like few weeks, I'll be able to get on a really good pace, and at that point it's going to be more important to be consistent with the Technodrome, whereas right now I'm still just having just kind of decent runs where I don't know if I could really get the run I want at this moment unless I practice more or just start doing more attempts. Alright, green is good. Really need to keep this on. I like how Twitch, I mean, will just keep on the freaking screen when there's a video, but I'm trying to follow the football game, and it just keeps putting my phone to sleep. But Pittsburgh is up 12-7, which is just stupid, obviously, because they're playing terrible and they're still gonna beat Kansas City, and I'm assuming they wasted 4 possessions, and they're all field goals, but who knows, maybe they went for a 2-point conversion on their last touchdown, because they seem to like that, but I'm gonna just guess that it's 4 field goals, and Kansas City still can't take advantage of that. I mean, Kansas City doesn't have a chance, obviously, but the fact that it's close, I don't know about that. That other game was really good though. Freaking Green Bay, Dallas was pretty insane at the end. I'm glad Green Bay won. I'd like to see them make the Super Bowl. I really don't like Atlanta. And I don't know. I'm fine with the Cowboys, but I just didn't think they were going to be able to make it all the way. And you have like a rookie quarterback, rookie running back. I think they're probably a little bit away from that. I'm hoping the Packers win, and I hate to say it, but I mean, at this point, it's got to be the Patriots, because I'd rather see them in the Super Bowl than the Steelers. And I guess I'll just root for the Packers to win the whole thing. Why not? I like Aaron Rodgers. He was pretty insane there in that game, especially that pass at the end. Yeah, go Pack go, you're a big Packers fan, Iggy. Nice. Yeah, that was kind of some questionable shit at the end there, like, the Packers, that was too much damage, but whatever. Packers getting very conservative when they kick their field goal, and then the freaking Cowboys spiking the ball at the 40-yard line with like 45 seconds left and a timeout. Definitely gave them a chance at the end there. But overall, just a really good game at the end. Hey, what's up, Resilient? How you doing, man? Alright, I can't quite tell what the time is here, if it's good or bad, but I think green is fine. Yeah, AGDQ was pretty awesome. I stopped by there for a bit. I was there for like 4 days, Tuesday through Saturday, I guess. But yeah, a lot of really awesome NES runs. Is it just RNG if you get good currents in the water? Now, you can kind of manipulate it. Basically, and I used to think you couldn't, but I mean, there's essentially 2 different current patterns you get. The one where you get the good speed boost, and the one where you get kind of shitty speed boosts. But what I always do now, to make sure I get the good speed boosts, is at the beginning, So I'm swimming, and I'm always down to start with, and I have whatever amount of health I have, and I'll either take damage or not, and I'll switch to Leo. But basically, leading up to the 3rd electricity, I'll always be holding down right, and then I'll kind of tap A a bit, because obviously I don't want to go too high. But then right after I get past the 3rd electricity, I hold down right, and I kind of mash A to swim up. Because even when you press down right, and you press A, you'll swim up. So I'll do that to get, and I don't know if this exact inputs are needed, but that's kind of just what I did and it works. So I always do it now, and it seems to always work. Unless I do slightly different inputs, and then it doesn't work. But yeah, so I hold down right, and then press A a lot to get up through the screen transition. And then I just press down and A to swim up to the bomb diffusing. And then after I defuse the bomb, it doesn't seem to really matter. After I defuse the bomb, I just do, I guess, down right, so I can go back down the screen transition after that. But it seems like the main input that matters is once I switch to Leo and past that 3rd electricity, I always hold down right and then mash A to swim up through the next screen transition. And then from there I hold just down and press A a bunch to swim up to the bomb to defuse it. So whenever I do that, what happens is on your way down after defusing that first bomb, you, or maybe it's not the first bomb, whatever bomb is up at the top screen though. After you defuse that, the screen transition coming down, if you still have speed there, then you have the good current pattern. If you don't have speed, then you have the bad one. So it seems like once I started doing that, I always have the speed coming out of that screen transition, and that's how I know. And that always gives you the good current pattern. So I'm not quite sure what causes it, but those inputs seem to make it work for me, and it's pretty much every time. I mean, honestly, I get it, but I'm just not very good at executing the speed boost. Like, I fail it more often than not in the main section. And I mean, having that underwater current pattern, it's still good everywhere, because there's other spots you get a little bit of speed boost, but obviously the biggest spot is that huge section with all the seaweed, because that's a huge straightaway. I haven't quite figured out how to really get that going good, but obviously once you swim up into that screen, you want to have all your momentum pushing you to the right, and then you have to make sure you don't bump into the wall. But I can always get the good current pattern, I just don't always execute the actual main speed boost, which I would love to find out a really consistent way to do that, but I have not been able to yet. Why the fuck do I have 40 boomerangs right now? Yeah, the backward swim thing's weird, but no, that's how it is. I forget how I figured that out. I feel like I was just dicking around with it once. Maybe I watched that one Spider Waffle video and I saw he was doing something similar, but I don't think that was the case. I think I just was messing around with different ways and trying to figure it out. But yeah, it's really cool because I used to think you couldn't control it. It was just, what the fuck is that? It was just depending on when you enter that level, but yeah, you can get it consistent. Freaking boomerangs, it does not help me out. Yeah, no problem, man. Alright, that was kind of a crappy fight, but that's alright. Yeah, somehow the backward swim thing seems to work for me. It's weird though, because like once or twice I did it, and I don't know if I didn't press A fast enough, or if maybe I let go of down right, but like I was not able to swim down anymore, or I wasn't able to swim up anymore doing that, and I got sucked right into the insta-kill, what, seaweed or whatever it is. Because sometimes you can't really control your swimming like that. I feel like that happened to me once when I was actually after the screen transition also. So you kind of gotta get used to it, but it seems like doing that where you just hold down right and then mash A gets you up the one screen, and then from there you can, I guess you can just kind of hold down and press A to get up to the bomb. So I was taking a little bit more time there to set that trick up, but it seems like it's worth it almost. Yeah, because I mean, I didn't take much time, just maybe like a 1/10 of a second or two, but it's really bad there if you don't get that trick that I was trying to do. Because you can kind of just clip right through the wall, and you don't scroll the screen down, you just go through the wall, and you have to walk backwards and try it again. I mean, actually, at that point, I was gonna say at that point it might even be faster, just keep going, but I think it's probably still faster to turn back around and try it again. But it's pretty frustrating to fail that, so I feel like I'm more comfortable with it now. Spider Waffle, oh, he doesn't do it? Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I know I did watch that at some point recently, so I wasn't sure if that's where I got it from, but I think I was just messing around with it and kind of figured out a consistent way to get it. Swimming secrets video, yeah. I think the reason I watched that, I actually got a 116 in the water section. God damn it. A 116 in the water section, like, it might have just been a few weeks ago. Which is pretty insane, because I used to, I mean, 113 was my old normal time, and then I'd be very happy if I ever got a 114. But then I think I really just got a 115 for the first time ever, like, a couple months ago. And then just like a week ago, I got a freaking 116, which is quite insane. Not that the in-game timer at the end of the dam really matters all that much, because you can kind of manipulate it. But it's, 116 is really good, because I didn't do anything to make it slow down. And, I mean, essentially it was all because of the 2 speed boosts that you can kind of control. I got both of them very fast. But yeah, for the in-game clock of that, like, what can happen is, if you touch the bomb to defuse it at the very bottom or very top, then the in-game clock will stop. But it's a waste of time, because you actually slow down swimming up, because you basically, the only way you can defuse the bomb is just to be right in the middle of the bomb sprite. So if you hit it at the top or the bottom, you slowly swim to that. What you want to do is hit it right in the middle, so you don't waste any time swimming slowly. And obviously that would use up a little more of the in-game clock, but for a speedrun that's not important whatsoever. It's just kind of one of those little things that speedrunners always notice. But yeah, the 116 was pretty cool though. Alright, no weapon drop, that's good. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get hit there. Getting it doesn't really matter, because I do want to end up getting to half health or less, but it's probably a place to do it without wasting that time. I really need to figure out a better way to do that though. That was kind of sketchy, but it still worked out. Alright, still a good pace. I feel like the last 2 runs have been pretty good. I think there's just a lot of time to save in level 6, so I think no matter where I'm at, as long as I'm not too far behind after the first 5 levels, I should definitely be able to PB. And I think +2 is pretty good. But obviously, another freaking field goal. Alright, please give me this. Hopefully this is half health. Nice. That was fucking terrible. Oh, damn, that could have been a good recovery. could have killed it one cycle earlier, but overall it's still fine. I just need to have a good level 6. Did they really get fucking 5 field goals? They really did. Damn. Fucking Le'Veon Bell though. Whatever. I should probably play this game. Alright, so unfortunately there's still a lot of stuff that has to go right in the run, so hopefully it does, but we will see. I have a different strat for the for the shredder fight. Kind of scared to use it. Ooh, I got that too, hopefully. Alright, please get the ceiling glitch. Wow, that was very good. Ooh, I got it. Alright, please let me keep the scroll weapon. Shit. This could be bad. Alright, so I'm a bit nervous right now, but I pretty much did everything I need to do. So at this point, I don't really see... Hopefully I finished this correctly. I did stop recording on Amrec when I went back to the ROM hack and played Super Pitfall, which, not really a big deal, but kind of annoying. Alright, this should be a good time. God damn. That's fucking good. I can't believe I got that shit. Yes! Oh man. Ah, shit. That was good. That was good. 15 fucking seconds? Damn. I knew I had a lot of time to save in that last level, but did not think it was that much. Anyway, that's pretty much the run right there. Thank you guys. Quite surprised that happened. Hopefully there were no frame drops. I don't really give a shit though. It's fucking all on stream anyway. Doesn't really matter if it's recorded or not. Yo, what's up, Supersonic? Error, how's it going? Roan, Boatless. Thank you all, appreciate the GGs. That's a fucking world record, or a world fucking record. Said it in the wrong order. But, man. Thanks, Poker Germs. Yeah, that was fucking awesome. I was very scared in that final hallway, but it worked out pretty well. So, yeah, that's all that matters. Before, I was just bullshitting around, playing Super Pitfall or stuff. As long as you got here for the run, that's what's up. Oh man. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. Sub Styly, how's it going? Ricardo, good to see you, man. I'm very surprised that happened so quickly, because I haven't really been playing this much the last couple of weeks. I mean, I actually did play a bit of AGDQ, because sadly, nobody wanted to play Super Pitfall with me, so I had nothing else to do but play some Turtles. But, and most of the time I was fucking playing Turtles, I was just practicing the kill on the Mecha Turtle fight with the Star Weapon, which I didn't get in this run because I didn't get the Star Weapon. And I was practicing the different kill on Shredder, which I was too scared to go for in this run. But that's awesome, man. I'm very happy. I mean, that's kind of the time I was going for. And it looks like it was a pretty good fucking run. I mean, I didn't lose that much time anywhere. I feel like that actually that final level might have been perfect-ish, because I think I might have gotten the ceiling glitch